Right then, folks, 10 games to go in the league season. Can we do it? Lower your expectations. That needs a jingle. There you are. Hello then, folks, welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM, the journey which has seen us move from Inter Milan to Borussia Dortmund to Arsenal Football Club, and we currently sit then 5th in the Premier League, needing a Premier League title to tick off our list. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And with 10 games to go, we are hot on the heels of Tottenham, and that's the first game we play today. Later on, a game against Lazio to come up, and it's something interesting that we have to point out at the very start of the episode, because this is exciting. This is worth a like alone on the video, by the way. So Watford, currently in 6th, managed by Danny Graham, a former prodigy of ours, a hero. He signed a player called Peter Graham a couple of seasons ago, like last season. I didn't even see it happen. Peter Graham, 20-year-old from Sunderland, a similar area to himself, and he's not related. There's no relation. He's bought his own son. This is what he's done. It's just beautiful. Me and Paul Carr, speaking of which, Tottenham coming up, and Danny and Peter. Oh, one called Peter, one called Paul. That's a song as well. It all works. Ben and Jerry's. It's not. That don't work. Ben and Danny's, sure, that works. So exciting times here for us at Arsenal as we're waiting to see what happens with Danny Graham's Watford. They're currently in 6th position. If you look at their fixtures towards the end of the year, not that easy. There are fixtures. Good start, Ben. No, their fixtures not that easy. United, Tottenham, City, Chelsea, and ourselves on the final day. So if we do want to go on a little bit of a run here at the end of the season, it has to start today. Then Danny Graham's Watford could play a major part. We talked a little bit yesterday about potentially moving clubs. There's no clubs on offer that are anywhere near what we need to complete the challenge of Glory Hunter. So we have to go to the end of the season, no matter what. If we can do so while winning another trophy at the same time, that'd be fantastic. And later on, then the Champions League first knockout round, leg 2 against Lazio. It went well yesterday until it didn't. But first things first, a game against Tottenham. In between there now and the last episode, by the way, an 8-0 victory over Preston in the FA Cup. I mean, that was impressive. Leno got a 7.5, obviously. Clean sheet. Didn't do anything wrong. 7.5. It's high for him. Diego with a hat-trick. Pepe got a couple. And the 2-0 victory over Southampton was pretty routine as well. I say routine, an away win, which was quite surprising. The only thing that gives me hope today, viewers, is that we've got some games at home. Tottenham at home, Lazio at home. We're still unbeaten at home in the league. So that gives me a little bit of confidence going into this one. And the team for it then, we are fully fit, ready to go. As Leno's in goal for this then. Bellerin, Sadru, Salibertini, Torreira, Tielemans, Univar, Pepe and Diego. I've actually changed up the Football Genius tactic a little bit. So of course, we have the more defensive tactic that I have been deploying against the better sides, hence we're playing this one against Tottenham. And we'll see how we do then when we play a slightly more direct style, which is actually not quite as positive. You'll notice I've come off the positive mentality, gone to balanced, and now the way in which you play, I've actually, that looks like quite a high line of engagement. I've actually lowered it slightly. We're not trying to press quite as much. We're not preventing the short goalkeeper distribution anymore. And the way in which we're playing the ball, we're not working it into the box. We're playing with a slightly more direct tempo slightly more direct passing and a higher tempo, and hoping to get the best out of it. Being slightly more expressive, running with the ball, running at players. We've got those players in our team. We need to see more from that. So not quite as tiki-taka, a little bit more aggressive, and hopefully it'll pay dividends. So far, 2 wins and an 8-0 in that. So it's looking decent. And I'm actually going to make one more change, is that Tielemans is going to become a Mazzala in this system. Good news though, Saliba and Sadju back as that back two, and I noticed that Paul Carr starts on the bench for Tottenham today. Very disappointing, and I don't want him to come on. I don't want to do that to him, to be honest. If he comes on, it's probably going badly for Tottenham. So as Ndombele picks up a booking immediately, he's the defensive midfielder. I mean, if they go down to 10, I'll be happy about that. So far, 20 minutes gone. Spurs yet to register a shot, viewers. So that's what I like to see. Very difficult for them if they don't register a shot in the game. Are we having a first half without highlights? Is that what's happening? Is that just let me know pre-game, guys, and there's one here. All right, a little bit of possession for us as Torreira goes all the way back to Leno, and it's now whether we can find a way through. Quite a defensive Spurs system here. You look at the way they're set up, they've actually got a lot of men behind the ball. Univar, though, a man that could maybe unpick the lock as Pepe knocks it down to Bellerin, who races forward. Can he put a ball into the middle? He can't. Finds Tielemans, gets it back from him. Bellerin now, ball played in. Univar at the back post, and that's what you like to see. Where's his face? Get his face on screen. Where's his little face gone? Oh no, I've moved it into a different folder. It's gone forever. It's a disaster. disaster, viewers. Okay, well, you'll never know what he looks like. Tielemans races forward, finds Hector Bellerin, who's drilled across to that back post. The goalkeeping's hilarious. Questionable goalkeeping, viewers. Enjoyable, but questionable. Pellegrini puts the ball into that back post. Sadru gets it clear, and now to bring it forward. And can he find the run of Diego? He's going to take it all himself for now, but Diego's in the middle if he can find him. He's going to have to hold the ball up a little bit. Doesn't do it very well, and now Everton brings it forward for Tottenham on that right-hand side. Ball played into the centre. Saliba meets, but Spurs regain possession. We tried to press it there quite aggressively, but didn't quite get there. That's now again Spurs with a lovely ball to Dele Alli, who looks dangerous in that position. Well, he should have maybe done better. Carries on like that, he will not be getting selected for my England team. Arsenal 1, Tottenham 0 though, and the home form continues to be strong. We need to try and figure out an agreement with the league. That's gone well. Changed nothing. We need to try and find an agreement with the league where I can play all my games at home. So if every team could get expansions and we play all the games at the Emirates, that I think we'll win the league. Also, by the way, Chelsea and Manchester United are playing each other right now as a Tottenham corner is swung in. And we've fallen asleep there, really. Paul Carr's come on, I notice. And Ruben Diaz, a former favourite of mine in a save I had years ago. I can't even think who that was with now. I think it could have been any number of teams, viewers, as it goes to the back post and say there, Ruben Diaz pops home. Now just going by Ruben, apparently. Now they've just scored, viewers. So if they score again, this is very Lazio-esque, isn't it? And I'm getting a little bit sick of it, to be honest. Paul Carr's on to try and hopefully rig the game in my favour. Saliba and that man over there are just playing, I don't know what they're doing. They're just hitting it against each other and seeing who wins. As Bellerin brings it away now, racing into the centre of the field. He's got an option on this left-hand side and finds Univar. Already got a goal. Can he find an assist maybe? Beats his man, keeps going. Univar into the penalty area. Diego! Oh, yes! Diego! 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 It's a lovely time, viewers. It's 2-1. Univar, I think he gets a little lucky as he races forward, but he does find the finish. You can see here, like, racing through, trying to find a little way through, a little deflection maybe towards Diego. I'm not sure if the pass was as clean as it looked in 2D, but Diego finds the finish, and 2-1, and a highlight straight away. We don't need this. 61 minutes on the clock, and so far, I would say so good. If things stay as they are, look, 5 points off the top of the table. It's not impossible. If you'd said I was 5 points behind the leader and I was second, I think there was every chance as Everton hits the post. But the reality is it's a struggle. There's going to be less than 10 games now. 9 games to go after this one. And we're 5 points behind United. I think we play a few of these boys, though, so there's still a chance there. Kind of have to win this one, though. And my temptation to make changes is flooding my body, viewers, but I'm trying to restrict myself. But Saliba, well, that might mean we make a couple now. Only one shot on target for Spurs. They've not had a good game at all, actually. A 6.61 is their average rating, whereas we, a 7.08, have been far better. That from Tielemans is an outrageous cross. So much whip and delivery on that. And Saliba at the back post with a lovely headed goal. 3-1. I'm just gonna sit here and watch it because I feel like it's gone well, and I don't want to risk anything. After going Italian yesterday, viewers, forget it. We'll just watch it play out as the time is ticking away. There's a late corner. Tielemans puts it in. Diego was there. It's cleared away. Univar's going to recycle this, you'd think. As can he find a ball into the centre? Back to Torreira. Go on, have a shot, mate. Go on, have a go. He finds Tielemans instead. He might shoot himself. The ball deflects out. And I can't imagine Spurs will do anything from this. So let's just end the game, ref. Leave it there. It's all over. It's a 2-goal cushion. 40 seconds left. It's done. It's done. All right, Leno with a goal kick as Spurs' attack came to nothing, thankfully. As let's see then, will there be any more highlights? Or is this game over? You don't really see an end of game highlight anymore. It usually leads to something. As Univar 3-1, viewers. Could have been a goal, who knows? They decided the highlight was done at that point as he cuts inside with a clear shot goal. Anyway, very happy with the result and the way we played. The first time we played Tottenham, I think, in a video, and we've been successful in it. Paul Carr defeated. I warned them about that, but a 3-1 win. And Chelsea, that's not actually what we wanted at all. And it's Joaquin Parra, of course it is, with the goal. 7 points now the gap. Although we do have a game in hand on Chelsea. So if either team were to win that, it was not good. But the game in hand on Chelsea makes it slightly more comfortable. All right then, Lazio. Only a couple of days, so we're going to have to rest the boys. Make sure they're fully fit for this one. It says the rest's already there, so we'll probably just leave it and see how much we've recovered. We could have made changes late there to try and keep people fresh. But a winning team is a fit team. It's not true, is it? Just making stuff up, viewers. Just making it up. Carlos Pinto's got 10 goals for Dortmund. They're probably top of the league again, are they? Yeah, look at that. He's doing well. He's doing really well. Really pleased for him. Really happy for him. Yeah, top of the Bundesliga. How many points now is it? Yep, 8 points. Good. All right then. We're not fully fit, but it's time for revenge, gang, as we play Lazio at home. We have the away goal. That's the only thing that is making me calm about this. We're going to go all out as well. We're going to attack them. We're going to see if we can do the business early on and hopefully settle this game by about 70 minutes and take off a few of the boys that are going to be absolutely knackered by that point after playing 90 against Spurs. Let's see then, can we do the business? Last 5 games, you look at the team line up there, they're looking very good. Average rating wise, we're looking solid. So let's see, can we do the business in the Champions League once again? Can we do the impossible and win it? It has to start now. I say that while we're losing 2-0 over. It's not a point to start talking about that, really. They've gone quite defensive again, and I missed it last time, viewers, but I'll mention it today, that Livakovic plays in goal for Lazio, and somehow, for whatever reason, I missed it. I think we just didn't have enough chances yesterday to see his name nearly often enough. But yeah, of course, a Dortmund keeper of ours during our time there, and yeah, we were quite friendly with him. We liked him a lot. Haaland, by the way, is back in for Lazio. He's a problem. All right, of course, we've got the away goal, so a Lazio goal will pretty much rule that out, and the first highlight of the game, 2 minutes in, happens to be their possession. So we'll see what happens here. Although that's a Livakovic. See, now I can see his name. How can you miss it? As they're going to try and do the business, you'd imagine. Look, we're trying to attack them. We're trying to cause problems. They've got a chance early. They've scored. It's really great being manager of Arsenal. You know, you build up your expectations, your hopes, your dreams, and they just get shattered by Miliko. So thanks, Miliko. Just a simple ball. He's made a fantastic run and just powers it past Leno. It's great forward play. Right, so the away goal that we spent ages trying to get yesterday, gone. Tactically, do I start going for this a bit more? No. We beat Spurs. See? Look at this. We've already got a highlight. Tierney and O'Hara combined on the left-hand side. Can we get a ball in towards Diego? We know how dangerous Diego can be in and around the penalty area. Tierney goes to the byline. Pepe's there. Nicolas Pepe. And just like that, we're back on level terms. US 13 minutes and 40 seconds gone. And we are level with Lazio. And that just sounds, level with Lazio. Oh, yeah. Tierney plays the ball to that back post. Pepe does brilliantly in between 2 defenders. He decides that's the appropriate finish. Okay. Flying volley between 2 players. It's a corner, by the way. Uara plays it in. Diego scored. Oh, Diego. I don't know what happened. He scored. It's 2-1. Uara plays the ball in. We've scored from a corner, proving you don't need corner tactics. You see, it just happens naturally. Twice a season. Naturally. So at this stage, gang, everything is level. This was the scoreline in the first game, and every goal now matters. A Lazio goal, we are crushed. We are demoralised. An Arsenal goal, and all of a sudden, we are going to Yuri Tielemans, Yuri Tielemans. It was premature. I've seen him have a lot of free kicks. I can just see it there. If I just use my binoculars, where are they? They're like, oh yeah, it's on the line. I think the one thing we've learned from yesterday's episodes is don't go defensive. Don't go Italian. Sorry, not defensive. Italian. Weird's been quite defensive there. All right, if we can get a goal, it makes us favourites to win. Doesn't make us favourites. It means we will go through. Come on, go out there, make a real difference. Go on, you can do it. They seem motivated. They seem happy. That couldn't have gone any better. We've got game changers on the bench. Jordan, I'm looking at you. Unavar's on it though, as he's trying to burst past so many Lazio defenders. So the system they play, it's a right issue. You need potent finishes in the centre to make a big difference, really. And of course, we've been lacking Vignato recently, so it's great that Pepe has stepped up. As Diego. It's 3-1, viewers, and we're going through at this point. It's home games, I'm telling you. At the Emirates, we are sensational. Torreira plays the ball to Uara, and much like they did earlier, the run from the striker and the finish, that's what you want to see from Diego. One more goal, and I can relax a little more. We've got this now. We are in cruise control, viewers. Press the button in your car. We're happy as Larry. Half an hour to go. Ticking away. Lazio with a chance. Don't do this, because I was mugged off yesterday in dramatic fashion. I can do without it today. They're passing the ball around quite comfortably. Haaland's there. Ball back to Millie. It's always that stupid little I've bleeped that. I didn't really need to. It started with P and ended with Rick. And you've all worked it out now. I'm making a quiz out of my expletives. As the ball... Miliko, who are you? Haaland does brilliantly to get past Sardou somehow. I don't really know how he's done it. And Miliko, sorry, he's put it in the back of the net. There's 25 minutes to go. I guess we have to go for it a little more. The thing is, a Lazio goal, and it's over. We're winning the game. This is the problem. But the away goal situation, I mean, if they score again, we might as well pack up and go home, viewers. They're in. They've got a chance. Leno keeps us in this. What was the phrase I used? Cruise control. That's gone brilliantly. I think we've just had an accident, sadly. Someone called the AA. 3-2, 15 minutes to go. I can't sit here and do nothing, surely. Is Jordan Henderson really the right option in this situation? Obviously not. I love the boy, but he's clearly not the choice right now. Because of the system they play, they don't use wingers. I'm going quite bold here, viewers. I'm going to try and... Because we need to try and outplayer them, which is a mad sentence. So we're doing this. We're putting players right up in and around Diego. We're trying to force bodies into the forward areas. Come on, 15 minutes to go. Is there going to be a late piece of drama? Look at this. It's difficult for them to get the ball out now, surely. They've got wing-backs, don't get me wrong, but surely we can try and stop them with our wingers at our disposal. The press now is slightly better. They've not got as much time to manoeuvre. They're looking fine, actually. Livakovic, I'm trying to build this up like we're going to get back into this. Out to the left-hand side it goes. Back to White. If we can isolate one of these defenders, maybe. Rotter now. Down the wing to Haaland. He's going to put a ball in. No, Bennett does brilliantly. Bennett does brilliant. No, there's going to be a penalty, viewers. I've already seen it. He's going over. He's taking ages because he was on this side of the pitch. He's got to do a 3-mile walk to go and look at a screen. Leno, mate. Please. Chris Bennett, it's going to be decided. Was it a dive? Was it a penalty? I think we all know the answer, viewers. We've been here before. He comes back to the pitch. He's told everyone, it's a penalty. Brilliant. So now Lazio with a chance to pretty much sit a cruise control. Don't say the words cruise control. Haaland... Cruise control, he said. I should have bought Van Hoosten on. I don't know why I didn't. I bought on Bennett, and I don't know why. He scored the goal, and I've still got one more sub, so we'll do it now. Probably not worth it, viewers, to be honest. Probably a waste of a sub, but I've not got any other strikers to bring on. Belotti's not there. He's not really fit. So I guess with 5 minutes to go, we need a miracle. We need 2 goals. So I've gone attacking. It's their highlight. Never mind. There's a brief moment there where I was excited as the ball's gone into the centre. Rotter's gone forward. Leno's kept us in this. I still think there's a chance, viewers. I don't need the Champions League, it's fair to say. But this could be drama at its very best, viewers. Torreira to Uara. Is he going to go for goal? We need it right now if it's going to happen at all. As a little jitter there, and they've got the ball. Thank you, Sports Interactive. Appreciate that. Just over a minute to go. It would be incredible. Diego. No. We've had 10 corners in this game. 10. Tielemans ball in. Van Hoosten, it's just not gone brilliantly, has it? From the moment I went Italian, we all felt it. Pepe, he's got a chance to whip this ball. No, he hasn't. He's offside, viewers. He's broken the rules. And there we are then. It's crumbled. We've drawn 3-3 with them, which I think is quite a good result. Have we bottled it, viewers? Have we bottled it? I don't know. At no point were we going for... there was a point we were going through, actually. Yeah, we were 4-3 out, weren't we? Yeah, of course we were. Yeah. Done the Champions League, though. Tick that off the list. This was just for fun. This was just for a laugh, viewers. And haven't we all laughed? Haven't we all had a massive laugh? Yeah, good. It's unacceptable to have lost on aggregate here. No excuses can be made. And I won't make any, although it was raining. So we're out. The Champions League dream is over, which... And I don't want to come across as look, we can focus on the league now, viewers, and that's the main aim. We get some money for it. Liverpool have won their game, but it doesn't really matter. They're not in this conversation. We are 4th, 7 points behind Chelsea with a game in hand. Really, 4 points behind United. That's the number we kind of need to be looking at the moment. And with the games that we've got remaining, let's take a look at them here. You can see Manchester United coming next episode. It's a game that is a must-win. Chelsea in the future as well. And the rest of the games, you've got to say, look winnable. Quite a few of them are away from home. It'll be fine. And I'll join you tomorrow then for Manchester United and maybe the FA Cup quarter-final, although Derby is probably a game we should win, and we've already ticked off the FA Cup, so I might skip that one and go to West Ham, because the Premier League right now, viewers, that is where it's at. Can we keep the unbeaten home run going, or can we not? I'll see you for it tomorrow then. If you've enjoyed today, do drop a like on it. If you want to see some more, make sure you subscribe, be notified by these videos, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Tomorrow, in fact, 5 PM, even though it's a Saturday. Oh yeah, see you soon. Goodbye. We've got this now. We are in cruise control, viewers. Press the button in your car. We're happy as Larry.